First came June's heavy rains and floods. Then the seemingly every other day forecast of rain, all adding up to a surplus of rain for central New York this summer. In the last 3 months, rainfall totals at the Syracuse Hancock Airport have varied between 2 and 4 inches above average. Other areas have measured even more, impacting local farmers. One of the biggest problems they're dealing with is a shortage of hay.
Farmers will find themselves in a shortage of feed for their animals when it comes to the fall, winter, and early next spring. So I think we may see a lot of neighborly relations in bartering.
Julia says this bartering likely means farmers will work with each other to shore up each other's resources. For example, one farmer may have a surplus of hay on the first cutting, while another may have a surplus on the second cutting. All of this to help keep their costs down. Well, as you can likely imagine, a large chunk of my conversation with Julia was centered on the economic impacts of having too much water around this summer. But believe it or not, there's actually a safety hazard that goes along with too much water in the fields.
If we're trying to dry out this hay, it's going to take maybe a day or two longer for the farmer to turn this hay and get it to officially dry out, so that when it actually gets compacted into a bale of hay, it doesn't combust into a fire.
She says hay bales are packed so tightly that if there's any moisture trapped in there, it will make the hay ferment. During this process, the bale will get so hot it can actually spontaneously combust. Farmers and animals alike are hoping for a drier finish to the summer. Reporting from the fairgrounds, I'm CNY Central First Alert meteorologist Matt Stevens.